We have the 44th prospect on the GGN big board. And the winner is Erik McCoy, C, Texas A. Quinnen Williams, DL, Alabama Josh Allen, Edge, Kentucky Jonah Williams, OT, Alabama Clelin Ferrell, Edge, Clemson Rashan Gary, Edge, Michigan Ed Oliver, DT, Houston Devin White, LB, LSU Greedy Williams, CB, LSU Dwayne Haskins, QB, Ohio State DK. Metcalf, WR, Mississippi TJ. Hockenson, Tay, Iowa Jawan Taylor, OT, Florida Kyler Murray, QB, Oklahoma N'Keal Harry, WR, Arizona State Ja'Kai Polite, Edge, Florida Montez Sweat, Edge, Mississippi State Andre Dillard, OT, Washington State Brian Burns, Edge, Florida State Cody Ford, OT, Oklahoma Garrett Bradbury, OC, North Carolina State Noah Fant, Tay, Iowa Byron Murphy, CB, Washington Christian Wilkins, DT, Clemson Devin Bush, LB, Michigan Greg Little, OT, Mississippi Marquise Brown, WR, Oklahoma Dexter Lawrence, DT, Clemson Josh Jacobs, RB, Alabama DeAndre Baker, CB, Georgia AJ Brown, WR, Mississippi Drew Lock, QB, Missouri Hakeem Butler, WR, Iowa State Jeffrey Simmons, DT, Mississippi State Dalton Risner, OL, Kansas State Kelvin Harmon, WR, North Carolina State Irv Smith Jr., Tay, Alabama Nasir Adderley, S, Delaware Chris Lindstrom, OG, Boston College Elgton Jenkins, C, Mississippi Jerry Tillery. DL, Notre Dame Chase Winovich, Edge, Michigan Amani Oruoria, CB Penn State Erik McCoy, C, Texas A. The idea here is to build a generic big board reflecting the community's view of this year's draft class regardless of the Jets or any other team's particular needs. So for instance, the Jets do not need a QB this year, but that should not prevent you from placing a QB high on the big board. Each day we will close the previous day's poll and the candidate with the most votes will be added to the GGN big board. In the event of a tie vote, the tie will be broken by surname in alphabetical order. By the time the draft rolls around, we should have enough players on our big board to cover 2 rounds of the draft. In the event I have made an egregious omission and a name you think should be on the poll is not there, you can write in candidates in the comments section. If the player gets support in the comments section, I'll add him to the next day's poll. Try not to get overly frustrated if your guy isn't being voted to the top of the board. We all have different views and what we're looking for here is a composite of the best players in the community's collective mind. Your views may or may not coincide with the community's, and either way that's okay. So let's get with. Today we vote for the. Who will it be? Vote early, vote often, and let's hear who you think are the best players in this draft. 18%, 13 votes, 12%, 9 votes, 5%, 4 votes, 7%, 5 votes, 2%, 2 votes, 5%, 4 votes, 1%, 1 vote, 10%, 7 votes, 8%, 6 votes. 0%, 0 votes, 4%, 3 votes, 4%, 3 votes, 5%, 4 votes, 12%, 9 votes. 0%, 0 votes, 70 votes. Total vote now.